Hi, this is John from NYC Geek Society. I'm at Dom's new apartment, and for his PS4, he's been wanting to set up an external hard drive. So we decided to do a little bit of a tutorial and show you guys how to do this. To be honest, I've only done it once, but let's see if I remember what to do. So first things first, use your USB cord and plug in the external. After you plug that in, let's look at the screen. So you go to settings, and I believe it was devices, and yes, USB storage devices. Click on Western Digital hard drive, and then you format as extended storage. Now what's very important here is that once you do this, this hard drive can only be used on the PS4. So make sure that if you have anything on your hard drive already, get it off there, because otherwise it's going to remove that. You'll never be able to use it for anything else. So you click Format as Extended Storage. Install applications extended storage. Next. Alright, format. See, there'll be format as extended storage. Yes.
And this should take a while.
This might take a while. I don't remember how long this takes. So. Let's see. Alright. So it's been format, extended storage, and that'll be solid extended storage. To change the install location for applications, go to settings, storage, and then select application install location. So I believe after you do this, by default, anything you download will automatically install on the external, but you could change that. If you go to settings, storage, application, install location. Stop using extended storage, press and hold the PS button to display the quick menu, and select sound devices. Stop using extended storage. Pretty self-explanatory. So there it is. And then what you can do is go to storage.
Ooh.
And you'll see now that you have two options, system storage and extended storage. Now, if you want to transfer something to extended, it's already installed on your system, go in here, go to applications, for example. Let's say, oh, this one seems smaller. So let's do Kung Fu Panda, right? And you press the options button, as you can see here.
Hold on. Options.
And that'll open up this little menu here. You just click move to extended storage. And then actually, okay, so here, that's where you could select what you want to move. So let's do Kung Fu Panda and Pac-Man, for example. And then you just click on move. It's application, select the application, move to extended storage, okay. And you just wait for that to transfer.
Does it delete it from the other side?
Yes. It's not going to copy to extended. It will move it to extended storage.
All right.
So let's say now that you have the extended storage, you're like, oh, I have my copy of PT, right? And I'm going to move it to the extended storage, right? And then I want to go over to John's house to play Kung Fu Panda, which is also my external storage. If you do that, the prompt will come up that the external will override what's ever on the PS4. So for example, if oh, I want to play Kung Fu Panda, you can't just play Kung Fu Panda. It would override my version of PT. It would delete it. Because it would see that there's a PT on the hard drive and a PT on the external, and it could only have one of those. It's kind of confusing, but
so it would take everything from the hard drive and put it onto your PlayStation?
Right.
What the hell?
So it's really, you just got to be very careful about that kind of thing. So if you're plugging this into another PS4, just be very careful that you don't end up deleting something you can't get back or anything like that.
Because then you could only play PT on my account, right?
On, like, it would delete, like if there was a version of PT on the PS4, it would delete it
If it wasn't on the hard drive.
if it was on the hard drive.
If it was on the hard drive.
If it was on your hard drive and on my PS4, it would delete the version on my PS4 or delete the version on your hard drive.
So you can only have different.
You can only have one.
games?
Yeah.
You can only plug it into somebody else's thing if there's different games on it.
Right. I mean, with other stuff, it wouldn't be such a big deal because, like, if you deleted my version of Kung Fu Panda, I could download it again.
Yeah.
But
PT.
PT, you can't.
So basically, disclaimer for PT owners.
Yes. But also, yeah, if you just don't want to mess with your friend and be like, oh, now you have to, like, download, I don't know. It's pretty much just for PT owners or something that you can't, like, re-download.
Yeah.
So just be careful with that.
1 second.
Alright, so now, as you can see, there's no Kung Fu Panda on here anymore.
Or Pac-Man.
Or Pac-Man. But then if you go back, you go to extended storage and applications, voila,
Ooh.
there they are.
669, huh?
Yes. And that's it. You know, like, share, subscribe. Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your Kung Fu Panda. And NYC, geek out.